Hey guys, this is XFox here, and this is gonna excuse me, this is gonna be the second tutorial on sort of the inner caves here on getting that golden claw per se. So if you haven't already watched the previous episode, you can go ahead and watch that to see how I get down to this particular area. So as you guys know, my character, I like to wield the double-handed weapons. They seem to do just a ton more damage than the normal weapons, of course. And I feel like you're not only able to block a lot easier, but you're really able to kill a lot of these mobs a lot easier. You know, look at this, in 2 hits, pretty much toast. So what you want to do here is once you get down to this section, I tried to kill those mobs at the bottom when they're coming out of the crypts or the caves or walls. Again, because you sort of get a jump on them, you don't have to wait for them to come off and try and hit you. So you definitely always want to kill mobs as quick as you can, especially these guys. So here, basically, you're gonna run through that main room. You're gonna go through sort of this main corridor section here. You're gonna come up to a big door here, and this door here is fairly difficult if you don't know what to do. So here, the item that we picked up on that guy who we cut down from the spider webs, again, make sure you grab that from him because it's key here. What you want to do is go look for it. So there's the claw little thingy here. And if you look at the door handle, it looks exactly like that. So what you want to do is you want to look at this. Oops, so I will go back. You want to look at it, and you see those 3 signals right there. It's like a bear, an eagle, and then whatever that third one is. So those are the same symbols that are on the door. So here, you simply just point your mouse at them. You basically click until you get the right combination. So bear, the eagle, and then that post type sign. There it is. Then you actually use you click the little button in the middle, and you'll see it'll actually use that claw thing you got, and it will go ahead and open the door. Now, this might have been difficult for a lot of people who had no idea how to get past this section. But that's how you go ahead and get through here, is you have to make sure you pick up those items from that guy you killed previous that you cut down from the spider webs. If you didn't, you guys are going to have to run all the way back and pretty much get them. So here we can see I'm almost out of the caves. Well, I'm just sort of in a new section of the caves, I guess, per se. But you can look at this game. It looks super great here. So here, once you're all the way through, you can look around, look at a few of the items. Pull a bunch of that stuff out there. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pause because I got just too much stuff, so I cut back, dropped a bunch of the stuff I didn't need. So here there is a path that's up to the left. Now, I don't recommend using this path if you haven't already completed this level yet. So I go ahead and activate the handle here. It's going to open that secret door. So again, I don't recommend doing what I'm doing here. First, you definitely want to go ahead and make sure you beat the level first because you have this huge drop off there. And of course, you got a few goodies down here, but nothing all that great. Let's go ahead and pick up a bunch of items on here. The flowers and the skulls and things like that. So that's going to take you actually out to this main section here. Right out to the actually sort of back side of the mountain. And technically, you don't need to go here yet. So what I did is I just actually cut back, went to the right area here. And this is actually right at the waterfall, basically right where I jumped up. And what you do is you sort of read that, and it gives you this sort of big saying on the wall. You complete the Golden Claw mission, per se. And then this dude busts out of here. And he's pretty decently hard. So all I do here, again, as he comes out, I want to try and just beat him down as much as I can. He does that yell right there that takes away a lot of your stamina, but you can see with my heavy blows, I just simply take him down and easily beat him, no problem. If you're using like 2-handed weapons, he probably would have beat you down a little bit. So here, I basically just loot all that I can. So perfect. Now, of course, looking around, you always know here they try to hide a lot of items and things like that. So here, I simply try and go behind the waterfall. I see a treasure box back there, but I say, you know what, it's not worth it. I'm not even going to worry about it. So this is how I was able to beat the second stage of the Golden Claw mission. Again, you know, go ahead and leave comments or rate. I definitely want to know how you guys were able to beat it and sort of what your character is like and how easy it was for you guys to get through.